dear student, today's topic is transcription. Transcription is the part of the central dogma. In central dogma, DNA is converted into mRNA. mRNA helps in the synthesis of proteins. DNA is responsible for mRNA, that is called transcriptions. DNA is responsible for formation of mRNA. A transcription unit is consisting of three major components, that is promoter, structural gene and terminator. In promoter there is conserved sequence both in prokaryotes and eukaryotes. In prokaryotes the conserved sequence, Pribnobox and recognition sequence, T8, TAT and TT, GACA. This is the Pribnobox and this is recognition sequence. Pribnobox present 10 base pair upstream, that is -10. Similarly, the recognition sequence present -35 upstream or 35 base pair from the starting point. That means Pribnobox starting point before 10 base pair and recognition sequence present before 35 base pair. There is a template strand and non-template strand. Non-template is the coding strand and template is the non-coding strand. This is the template, this is the coding strand. Here RNA polymerase enzyme is utilized for the formation of mRNA. Here the RNA polymerase has 2 alpha, 1 beta, 1 beta dash and omega, and there is a sigma factor. What is the function of alpha? Alpha helps in chain initiation and binding of transcriptional factor. Beta chain, it is also helps in chain initiations. Beta dash helps in DNA binding. Omega increases transcription efficiency. Sigma factor helps in initiations of transcription. Without the help of sigma factor, the initiation cannot be takes place. Then there is another factor, rho factor, that helps in termination. In this is the transcription unit. Here this is the promoter, this is the terminator. 5' 3' and 5' 3. This is the coding strand, this is template strand. Here the transcription takes place. How? The RNA polymerase, this one is the RNA polymerase, bind to the template strand along with the sigma factor that helps in initiations of the transcriptions. That means this part is the initiation step. The second one, what happens? The RNA polymerase move along the uh, templates and helps in the synthesis of RNA systematically. With after initiation, the sigma factor released here released. So this is the part of elongation. Elongation. This is the initiation. This part is elongations. In termination step, what happens? The Rho factor become attached to the RNA polymerase, and the RNA polymerase is removed. So this part is termination. In this way, RNA is released, that is mRNA. This is the kind of transcription takes place in prokaryotes. Next, come to the eukaryotes. In eukaryotes, there is Hogness box, but Tata box. It is present 20 base pair upstream minus 20. Similarly, there is a cat box that is present 70 base pair before the starting point. It is like that of Prigno box in prokaryotes. And enzyme, that is RNA polymerase, also utilized here. RNA polymerase 3 types: RNA polymerase 1, RNA polymerase 2, RNA polymerase 3. RNA polymerase 1 is responsible for the formation of or synthesis of 5.8S rRNA, 18S rRNA, 28S rRNA. That means ribosomal RNA. 5.8S, 18S, 28S RNA. RNA polymerase 2 is responsible for the formation of hnRNA, heteronuclear RNA, and mRNA, messenger RNA. RNA polymerase 3 is responsible for tRNA, scRNA, small cytoplasmic RNA, 5S rRNA, and snRNA, small nuclear RNA. S means small cytoplasmic RNA, SN means small nuclear RNA. Besides that, after transcriptions, exons and introns are there in the RNA. So that RNA is called hnRNA. So that hnRNA undergo processing and produce to mature RNA. In the processing site, first 5' capping takes place, then polyadenylations, then splicing. In eukaryotes, the transcription first produced hnRNA, heteronuclear RNA. This RNA undergo processing, that is 5' capping, polyadenylation, splicing, and produced mature RNA. During polyadenylations, around 200 to 300 adenylate become attached. At the 3' end, and small nuclear ribonucleoproteins snRNP or SNPs helps in splicing. This is produced due to the combination of small nuclear RNA plus protein complex. This is the diagrammatically presentations. This is the DNA having 3' and 5'. 3' 5'. This is a template and produced. Here what happens, this RNA, it is the pre-mRNA or hnRNA, heteronuclear RNA. This 3' 5', and hnRNA first undergo 5' capping. Here at the 5' end, guanine cap attached methylated Mg first attached to this hnRNA. Then that undergo polyadenylations around 200 to 300 adenylate attached at 3D end. Then it undergo splicing. These are the splicing site. Then cleavage, endonucleotic cleavage takes place here. And in the next step, what happens? The snRNP form a complex and helps in the formation of spliceosomes here. That means this introne undergo attached with these proteins and forms spliceosomes. And later these spliceosomes removed along with introns, only exons become attached with the help of enzymes linkage. And that mRNA is called mature mRNA. This mRNA is called mature mRNA. In this way, we have completed the transcription process in prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Thank you.